The reward of kindness. In a peaceful village by the river lived a boy named Yusuf. Yusuf didn't have much. His family was poor, and they often ate only bread and dates for dinner. But Yusuf had something greater than wealth. He had a kind heart. Every morning, he helped his mother fetch water. Every evening, he shared his food with a hungry cat that came to their doorstep. One day, as Yusuf was walking to the market, he saw an old man sitting under a tree, looking weak and tired. Yusuf asked softly, "Uncle, are you okay?" The man smiled faintly and said, "I haven't eaten all day." Without thinking twice, Yusuf handed him the only loaf of bread he had for his lunch. The old man's eyes filled with tears. "May Allah bless you, my son." Yusuf smiled and continued his walk, hungry but happy. That evening, when Yusuf returned home, his mother looked worried. "Yusuf, we have no food left for dinner tonight." He lowered his eyes and whispered, "I gave my bread to a hungry man." His mother smiled gently, though her stomach rumbled from hunger. "You did well, my son. Allah never forgets kindness." Later that night, there was a knock at the door. It was the merchant from the market. He said, "A man came to me today and spoke highly of a boy named Yusuf who shared his bread. I've been looking for you. Here, take this basket of food." Yusuf and his mother were surprised. The basket was full of rice, fruits, and bread, more than they had seen in months. "May Allah bless your family." Yusuf's mother said, "You see, my son, when you give for the sake of Allah, He gives back more than you can imagine." Yusuf smiled and said, "Then I want to keep giving, Mama. I want to help anyone I can." From that day, Yusuf became known in the village as Yusuf the Kind. Years later, Allah blessed him with success, but he never forgot his humble heart. Whenever someone asked why he gave so much, he said, "Because Allah never lets kindness go unrewarded." The Chief of Kindness. The years turned like the pages of a book. Yusuf, now a grown man, had indeed been blessed with success. He owned a thriving date orchard, but his greatest joy was still helping others. He became the village's unofficial leader in all things good. Whenever a new problem arose, a leaky roof or a spoiled harvest, the villagers always sought out Yusuf the Kind. His mother often watched him, a gentle tear in her eye. "You are just like your father, my son, a pillar for our people." One evening, the village elder, a wise old man named Sheikh Rashid, gathered everyone. "I am too old to lead our village now," he announced. "We must choose a new chief, someone with a kind heart and a wise mind." The people did not need to think long. With one voice, they all called out, "Yusuf! Yusuf should be our chief." His success and kindness had made the choice easy. Yusuf accepted the honor. He did not build a grand house for himself. Instead, he made the village meeting hall the first place he improved, fixing the roof and mending the worn benches. "A good leader shares everything," he said. Soon after he became chief, a difficult drought came. The river ran low, and the farmers' fields dried up. One young farmer, Hassan, came to Yusuf, his face heavy with worry. "Chief," he pleaded, "my family will starve. My crop is gone." Most people would have offered Hassan a small gift of food and sent him away. But Yusuf remembered the old man under the tree and the reward of boundless kindness. He thought long and hard. The next morning, Yusuf did not give Hassan food. Instead, he gathered a team and led them to Hassan's land. He taught Hassan and his neighbors an old technique for diverting water from the main channel, a little at a time, to save the dry earth. It took a week of hard work, but soon the parched fields were drinking the cool water. Hassan's small crop began to sprout again, saved by the chief's wisdom and his willingness to work with the people. Yusuf's fame spread far and wide. He was not just Yusuf the Kind, he was Chief Yusuf the Wise. He proved that true leadership wasn't about power or wealth, but about treating every single person with the same kindness he showed the hungry cat so many years ago.